because you walk down several.
Okay,
like
you
two
should be
flights.
live again.
Okay.
Cool. I was just start the story again. So Candy and I were in London in Carnaby district, which is a bunch of restaurants and shops and things.
Right.
We're walking back to get to the tube, and a guy comes out of the door and he's like, "You guys gotta go in here. It's so cool." I'm like, "What's up?" He said, "Just go. Believe me. Trust me."
Trust me. Okay.
And so we walked down these stairs. We went, and it was must have been an old bomb shelter, and it was like kind of like a
Right.
like a
They didn't actually have speakeasies in England because they never had prohibition, but yeah.
yeah, but it could have been a bomb shelter.
Right.
And so anyway, so we walked in, and it couldn't have held more than maybe 30 people in the whole thing. Little chairs, leather seats, dark,
Right.
and there was a bar as you walk in, and they were making drinks at the bar, and the bartender had this torch, and she had a glass, and she would burn something and would smoke up in the drink, and
Right.
I'm like, "What's that?" And I'm like, "That's it's either toasted old fashioned or something. It's got a name. Smoked old fashioned." Yeah. And so there was a smoked old fashioned. And I'm like, "Well, I think we need to try it. It looks amazing."
Right.
And I'm not traditionally a whiskey guy. A little more of a tequila guy.
Okay.
But we had it, and we're like, "I think we found our drink." And Candy's like, "Well, she's always liked whiskey." And she's like, "This is absolutely our drink from now on." So wherever we go, we try and find that, and we haven't been able to find.
Have you tried
that?
My drink is a rum espresso martini.
Have you tried the smoked or the regular old fashioned at the State in Redlands?
I've been to the States several times. I don't think I've had their old fashioned there. They have a really good cider.
We went there with
by the way.
Daniel Bell for his birthday.
Okay.
And he ordered this $80 old fashioned. And I took a sip because I'm like, it's $80, I gotta try it.
Yeah, for sure.
Man, it was good. I do not like whiskey. I'm not a whiskey
What
guy.
are you doing September 20th?
Oh,
What day of the week is
It's
that?
a Saturday.
it's a Saturday. It's 2 weeks from now.
Yeah, what are you and Candy doing September 20th?
It's next Saturday,
I may. It depends what time.
8 p.m.
In the evening.
I may have something to do with the short film that I'm on. But what's going on?
Inland Empire Pirate Pub Crawl in Redlands.
That we sponsor. Our Dark Cleanser sponsors it, and it's a pub crawl in Redlands, and it's amazing.
We have been wanting to do that, so that's going to be
Our guest next week on the show is Daniel Simpson Day, the D-Day, who's the guy that runs it. It's been running for the last 12 or 14 years, and he'll be on the show to talk about it. So you can watch the show next week. But if you can make it that Saturday,
and what time?
8 p.m.
And is there a theme?
Pirates.
Pirate theme.
It's a pirate pub crawl. You don't have to dress up, but you can.
It's always the Saturday closest to Talk Like a Pirate Day.
Yeah, which is the Friday before. No,
Yeah, it's
It's the 19th.
It's always September 19th.
it's always on my calendar. That's all I know.
So the next day is the Inland Empire Pirate Pub Crawl, and we're going to be there, and all Kodak's going to be there. All our friends are going to be there. You should definitely come out and join us for that.
Well, I mean, that's kind of like 15 minutes from my house, so it's really, really close. Let me see. If I don't have a commitment for that movie,
You don't. It is, in fact, it's in downtown Redlands. It's right
Yeah.
there on. We go to the Falconer. We go to the State.
Yeah.
We're there like
Ladder
all
Belly.
night, and then we go,
Go to
soak up
Denny's.
our alcohol at Denny's.
It's a lot of fun. So,
Yeah. That Denny's that had there on Redlands Boulevard is closed. The one that was there before.
Really?
With the beautiful, looks like an old diner with a
Yeah, that was closed
outside.
now.
About the other day, I was so disappointed.
Oh no, because that's where we always go afterwards. We'll have to find someplace else to go first.
Go to the Falconer.
We go back.
Who just because I follow them on Instagram. Who just refurbished the whole place and it looks great.
Yeah.
That's where Steph's favorite espresso martini is. the
Oh,
one
wow.
at
Oh,
the
really?
Falconer. Yeah, she loves.
Yeah.
They have good cider. I mean, we love pubs. Usually the pub food is great, and then bangers and mash and those things like that.
I'm a corned beef guy.
I love.
So.
Oh yeah, of course. I love Redlands. We love going down there. You go over that old back alley with all the umbrellas.
Yeah. Umbrella Alley.
Cheese Wall is over there.
Cheese Walla.
Yeah.
Yeah, Cheese Walla's there. Batter Rebellion has got really good food. Yeah. The grilled cheese plate, yeah, the Cheese Walla. And then there's also that fun place
There's that
there,
burger.
too.
There's that burger joint that just serves out of like a wall
Yeah.
in an umbrella alley.
I haven't eaten there, but I know where it is.
Yeah, the burgers are really, really good.
I love a good burger. So, join us for Pirate Pub Crawl next week. And
I think it should be fun. It's just this weekend. So on Friday, Candy and I are going to go see Billy Idol and Joan Jett in Palm Springs.
Nice.
so I have shot Billy Idol. I've hung out with Billy Idol. I've met Billy Idol.
I want you to know
several
that I tried to win tickets to that.
Did
by
you?
the way.
Billy and I, we were on the same tour circuit for a year. back when I was working for Universal Records, and we hung out pretty regularly in the evenings. We'd smoke. He smoked cigarettes, I'd smoke cloves because that was my thing back then.
Yeah, sure.
And Billy Idol is exactly like you think Billy Idol is. Drinks beer, smokes cigarettes. He's very Billy Idol. He's just like, if you picture Billy Idol as a character, that's exactly who he is in real life.
Himself.
He's authentically Billy Idol, and he
I
is.
love that.
I saw him. That's probably been 12 years, or now like 14 years now since we were on that tour together. But he was still amazing back then. I'm sure he still is now because he's Billy. And
I just finished his biography.
enjoy that concert. And Joan Jett, of course, is. I like.
Well, we saw Joan Jett
I like her since the Runaways.
at Yamava, and Candy's a huge fan. And Candy loves punk. She's introduced me to punk, and I didn't understand Billy Idol's punk roots until I read his biography, and I realized that Generation X was one of the early punk bands, and he was hanging out with Sid Vicious and the Sex Pistols and those guys, and they were touring and they were smashing up clubs and crap early on.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized, and then I started listening to his early like punk stuff from Generation X, and I'm like, that sounds nothing like him. That is totally punk.
Yeah.
And so I love it. Become completely hooked into it now.
Yeah.
So
no, Billy Idol is amazing, and it's funny, he is classically trained apparently. Like opera singer, classically trained, but he doesn't have the right face for it, so he does punk instead. Which he's got a great voice.
I love Billy Idol. He's my favorite solo artist of all time.
Well, then definitely enjoy that
My
concert.
dad is Billy Idol for Halloween one year.
Really, I could see it.
Yeah, I bleached my hair. So we had pretty strict dress codes when I was in high school. We went to wear uniforms and stuff, and you had to have your hair cut. You couldn't dye your hair, and you couldn't do weird mohawks and stuff. So my last day of school, I could have been either my last day or like close to my final day in high school. I went and I bought at the pharmacy. I bought like a hair bleaching kit, and I bleached my own hair. And it just came out bright orange.
Right.
It was horribly dark hair because I have brown hair.
Yeah.
And so my mom felt really bad for me, and so she sent me to her hairdresser. And she said, "Can you fix it, please?"
Mm-hmm.
And so I had my hair bleached, and my hair, I look like Billy Idol with the hair.
I can see it.
And people are like, "Oh, you look like Annie Lennox." I'm like, "Fuck off, Billy Idol," because Annie Lennox was also. Oh, I love Annie Lennox, but Billy Idol, right? And did my hair like that, and so it's funny because I had my hair bleached, and the lady's like, "Do you want your eyebrows too?" I'm like, "Yeah." And so I had my eyebrows bleached, and I woke up and we had a housekeeper who lived with us, and she walked in and she's like, "Who's this old man?" Because I had my eyebrows
right.
And then I'm like, "What?" She's like, "You look like an old man." I'm like, "Why?" And I looked in the mirror. I was like, "Oh shit!" And then I looked at a picture of Billy Idol, and he had brown brows and bleached hair, and so I went into the stylist, and she just dyed my brows to brown, and then I had to look. I'll see if I can find a picture.
Yeah, that'd be fun.
Post it up. Yeah, so I've always liked that. I bleached my hair a couple of times. When we did We Will Rock You at the California Theater, which is just a couple of blocks from here, by the way.
Yeah.
And I bleached my hair blonde for that role. I played Khashoggi, the bad guy. It's a jukebox musical. They did all the music from Queen.
Right.
And I played the bad guy in that. It's kind of fun. It's fun. One of my favorite stage experiences.
What is your favorite stage experience? What is your favorite thing you've ever done?
There's a couple, but we did Mamma Mia at the California Theater.
I've never been to the California Theater.
Okay, the next time you gotta come. It's a sister theater to the Pantages. You been to the Pantages in Hollywood?
I've been to the Pantages.
So it's a sister theater. It was built at the same time by the same architects. It's not as swanky, but it has the velvet seats and the chandeliers.
We just went and saw Back to the Future.
Yeah, I took him to see Back to the Future last year.
So good.
We saw it in London.
I still don't know.
How you haven't seen it for me for 6 months?
Like 4 months. Last year, I bought these tickets like in July.
Yeah.
It was for his birthday. We saw it on opening day, November 5th, and I made payment.
It was so good.
It popped up on Facebook all the time. There must have been twice where he.
Because is my favorite musical. My favorite movie, by the way.
We'd be at dinner or lunch or eating together, and he'll be like, "Man, I really want to see this, musical," and I'm like trying to keep a straight face. I'm like, "Yeah, that'd be really cool," knowing that I already fucking have these tickets.
The special effects.
Well played.
The special effects of Pantages.
We had the best seats.
We're second row balcony, so
perfection.
level of the stage, like dead center.
Dead set.
It was so good.
It was great.
The
We
lady
also
that,
adopted our cat the same day.
yeah, Amber got that same day. The lady that played Elaine stole the show in the version we saw. She was so good. In fact, we joke that the song "Pretty Baby" from that musical we always sing to our cat the same day, and she's a pretty little cat. So it's actually whenever I play my favorite station on Amazon Music, that's the first that pops up because I play it so often.
Well, I also tell her to play it too because I sing it to Ember.
Yeah,
It's cute.
the background music from William, our neighbor.
Why not? Cool background.
Anyhow, if I was younger, I would love to play Marty in that show. But from what I understand, that role is so tough because he's on stage for anything but one number, and there's so many costume changes. Apparently, it's the most physically demanding role in like all of Broadway right now. I'm told that.
It's a great show, and it's an amazing homage. When we saw it, I saw it in London and on the West End, and kind of coming towards the end, it turns into a concert at the end. They start playing all the kind of cool things, back in time and stuff like that.
Right.
I was looking around, and there were people who got crying.
Oh yeah,
because they were taken back because it was such a beautiful tribute to the movie, and people were reliving their youth. I mean, I saw it when I was 16.
Yeah, Robert Zemeckis has said several times he'll never ever allow a remake to be done, except now he said I will allow the musical to be done as a film, but I'll never allow a reboot.
But the musical was done not as a substitute; it's an homage.
Yeah,
which makes it fantastic from that perspective.
But yeah, there was like 2 or 3 times where he's like just randomly.
I would
Man, I really want to see it. Like he's like, I didn't know this existed. I really want to see it. I'm just like,
oh no, I knew it existed before it came out. 2 years before it came out, they were doing stills from it, and
he had no idea.
Christopher Lloyd did some commercials for it. It was so good. I was so happy. That's probably one of my favorite birthday presents of all time.
That's fantastic.
Anyway,
so you asking my favorite musical. So we did at the California Theater. We did Mamma Mia.
Okay.
And I got to play one of the 3 dads. And the cast was fantastic, and they were very kind and generous and loving, and everyone was just got on superbly well. I made some really, really great friends. But it was the first time when I walked on stage, and I'd already been doing theater for probably 6 or 7 years at that point. I walked on stage, and I felt completely in it and at ease. I didn't feel any kind of nervousness or any of that.
Right.
And it flowed so naturally. I was like, what a great experience for me. I felt that several times.
Right.
But that moment when I felt that completely like in the zone.
For me,
just everything clicked.
She did 2 shows last year.
That was my performance. We went saw the Marvelettes too.
Yeah.
My zone, my moment. I did the dentist for Little Shop of Horrors.
Oh my God!
And
really?
That's
a great role.
I did that.
I would love to do that role. That would be a great role.
Oh.
Yeah. That'd be good.
Orville Scriven. Yeah. By the way, we were both using our Cigar Daggers Halloween issue from our sponsor, Cigar Dagger, to hold these little.
Mine is a gift from my darling Candy that came as inside this device.
Came inside your lighter. Yeah. A lot of the new Moni-Ups have one that's built in. It's a draw tool pick. It's got a wedge. It's got a punch. The new lighters.
Swiss Army knife.
And then they're
nice
all the new Moni-Ups too are.
When I say engineers, is that pretty?
It's got a good hand feel. Which one of the things we like about these Moni-Ups.
We'll use it as
Right.
They also have the flat flame, which is I love a good flat flame.
Oh, that's nice.
Lighting cigars, flat flames. They have it all come to a point. But the points are good for retouching. You just touch.
What do you have like a torch thing where you like hit it and it like pops?
Is his what do you call it? His steampunk lighter.
Yeah.
Puts it down. Pops up a little torch with an actual soft flame. Really cool.
That's cool. What's
that? Oh, that's the 5-minute one. I'm like, what is that? I remember having that noise. Okay.
What would you say is like top 3 shows that you still want to see?
Still want to see?
Mm-hmm.
Yes. Definitely want to see Dracula the musical. That's on her list.
Really want to see Dracula the musical. I want to see Hadestown.
Hey, Dracula the musical is out playing at
the Nocturne.
The Nocturne.
Right.
I know.
And I want to go to the Nocturne. I don't know if I want to see. There's like musicals or plays that I really out desperate to see. It's more like I want to go to venues to see things being done.
We went to Nocturne for their.
We went for their New Year's party.
New Year's Eve.
It was really fun. But I want to see a show there.
Because it's a small theater in the
Candy went there and she saw something that she was like, "This is phenomenal."
They do Little Shop of Horrors. They do.
That's like in Pasadena or something up there, right?
Yeah.
I still want to see Jekyll and Hyde. 1, because I play Robert Louis Stevenson, and 2, Kodiak will not stop talking about how it's one of the best musicals ever.
Oh, really?
So
Yeah, I really want to see a Jack Foley musical, and I want to see Hades Town.
We saw Hades Town at the Segerstrom, and I was disappointed.
Yeah?
That the girl that they had was kind of a pop singer style, and it didn't work. And so the first act is pretty much her, and then the second act is the characters.
I have seen Hades Town.
It's
I couldn't tell you. I just like the music.
anyway. So that's the story of they go to the underworld, and she follows up, but she isn't allowed to look back. And
Persephone,
yeah,
I think, is her character. Probably from my mythology.
Orpheus and Eurydice.
And Eurydice. Orpheus and Eurydice in the underworld. Yeah. So we saw it, and the Orpheus was fantastic. His voice was great, and he was great, and he was awesome. I mean, she was just meh. And the sound of the Segerstrom is just.
That's why I like
I don't like that theater. Pantages is fantastic. I saw Hamilton. Candy took me on our third date there.
I saw Cats there. I saw Phantom of the Opera there.
And I saw Roger and Hammerstein at the Sugarstorm, however you say that.
Yeah.
We saw Wicked in London too, which was.
I also saw
for me. Not a huge fan of that.
Moulin Rouge at the Sugarstorm.
That I would like to see. I would love to see Moulin Rouge. I heard it's a better musical than it was a movie.
Yeah, that's what I've heard too.
It's a great musical.
And I would like to see.
Well, they've updated the music a lot, so you know.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've seen a lot of music.
I mean, that being said, Ewan McGregor is amazing in that film. Like, he's just brilliant.
Yeah, I just love everything he does.
Who knew Obi-Wan could sing? Like, it's. I like John Leguizamo was probably my favorite character of that. You know.
I would like to see a good version of Les Mis. Apparently, it is.
No such thing.
It can be.
Sorry, no.
I've seen the big ones. I've seen like Les Mis, and I've seen Cats.
I've seen Phantom of the Opera 18 times.
Yeah.
I saw it at Her Majesty's Theater in London. I saw it at the Paris Opera
I've always
House.
wanted to see that. I'd love to see Chicago.
I saw it
Chicago's one of my favorite movies.
The musical is brilliant. So I saw it on Broadway, and they have the orchestra on stage.
Well, that's cool.
And then the actors is the front part of the stage, and then the actors go up on the sides next to the band and kind of interact with the band just a little bit. Brilliant. Loved it. I just want to go spend a week in New York and just go see like everything that's playing. I don't care what it is. I just want to go see all the and be.
I get
the place. We saw something rotten there, which is.
I've never seen Hamilton. That's on my list of things to see.
It's worth it.
I'm told
it's worth it. From if you love.
It's now in theaters. It's now in theaters right now. So
yeah.
It's also on Disney Plus, obviously.
The Disney Plus is fantastic, but I'm telling you, when you see it live, your jaw will hang open. It's so brilliantly produced with the scene changes, and they have a rotating stage and all those things. It's fantastically done. I didn't think I would love it as much as I did, and I love it. I love it.
My favorite version of Phantom I saw. Well, okay, I really like the version they did at the Sydney Opera House in Sydney. It was really good, but I've seen it now with almost every fan. I saw it with Michael Crawford, which is amazing. I saw it with Davis Gaines, who was the original Raoul with Michael Crawford, then played Phantom. Mm-hmm. I saw it with Robert Guillaume, who was the only black Phantom, and he was really good.
It is 10 o'clock.
I know.
I know.
We gotta go.
We gotta go pick up the baby.
Anyway,
so I have one more role.
Yeah, you're good.
That's a dream role for me to play. Is the King in The King and I.
I totally was thinking that earlier for you.
Yeah. So so we were actually rehearsing that show in November of 2019.
Panic.
And the pandemic came and shut us down. Yeah. And I was the king. And it was
you're saying like roles, and I had that in my brain, and I was just like, yeah.
I love that. I mean, Yul Brynner is one of my idols. You know Arnold Schwarzenegger patented his Terminator after the Yul Brynner character in
the movie
Westworld.
Oh, Westworld. Oh, really?
The original Westworld.
Okay, I can see it.
Which has a Western. It's people go with it. Did you see the TV series? The premise is that you go and you can explore your wildest fantasies. You can have sex with characters. You can kill people, and they're all robots.
Yeah,
and they basically fix them up, and the next day everything's reset.
Right.
It's like Disneyland.
Yeah.
And the robots go a little bit crazy, and one of them is the Yul Brynner character, who is the sheriff, who's all in black, and he's like unstoppable. Like nothing can stop him.
Yeah.
And so when Arnold Schwarzenegger met with James Cameron for the original Terminator movie, he was sitting down and he says, James, I just saw this movie Westworld with Yul Brynner, and that is the Terminator. And James Cameron was like,
Yep.
You see it?
That's it.
"You're
Okay,
rich.
yeah.
That's it. That's it." And that was it. That was one of the defining moments of Arnold's career. Is he had so the story to actors of all kinds is watch all the movies, see all the theater, get all the inspiration from everything.
Oh yeah.
Don't be like, I don't like to watch Shakespeare or I don't like musicals. Just fucking go see everything. Watch all the movies,
Yeah.
good, bad, ugly, doesn't matter.
Heath
Because
Ledger.
you can find
Yeah.
little bits of things.
Heath Ledger's Joker was based on a few characters, but he said the big one was Alex from Clockwork Orange.
Oh yeah.
That's where he got the inspiration for his Joker,
See?
and that's amazing. You see it now, you go, okay, I can see it with the looking up and the clapping and the
Yeah. So that's a well-versed brain that has all the inspiration tied together.
All right. Anyways, we do need to get
Yeah.
going. So we got to go pick up a kitten we're fostering. But next week, Tuesday night, is D-Day, the founder and runner of the Inland Empire Pirate Pub Crawl. Now in its 12th or 14th year, depending on how you count pandemic stuff. But we're going to be there. Of course, Clan Darksail is a co-sponsor of that event. All our friends are going to be there. It's free to go. There's no ticket price like with the Santa Pub Crawls or anything. You just go, you buy whatever drinks you want. You can not drink at all. I usually bring a cigar when we're outside Batter Belly, and I usually grab one of my cigars and go out and hang out and do a cigar. And by the way, even if you do everything, it goes from 8 to like 1 or 2 in the morning.
Sure.
You want to come afterwards and you just message
No.
I
I
will
think
tell
we'll
you.
totally come for a few hours.
I will
have
tell
a
you
couple of drinks with you guys.
I will
smoke
tell you
some
where
cigars.
we're at. Yeah. So,
Yeah.
all right.
We
Thank you
took
guys
a
for
big
tuning in.
picture on State Street too, like on all of us.
Yeah, no, I know the picture.
Yeah.
I've seen it for multiple years.
Yeah.
It's really
Pierre,
nice.
thanks for coming out and being here again. Man, it's always fun to see you. We definitely got to hang out more and do more
Pleasure.
cigar stuff. So,
Pleasure. It's been too long.
and yeah,
Everyone, please come see Lazarus Rising.
Yes.
Go to fullcircleplayers.com, and all the ticket information is over there. And on Thursday night, the opening weekend, which is like the last Thursday, it's pay what you can. So you can come and give like 10 cents, and you can come see the show. So
we might do that because we could do it Thursday because we're not.
Come Thursday and come see it. It's gory and intense.
Thursdays I technically have D&D, but I can move it.
What is opening day?
September 25th. I have it in
25th.
front of me right now.
So we do 25, and then the Saturday 27, and the following weekend we do the Friday, and then we close on that Sunday. So we've got 4 shows.
Okay, we'll be there. We'll make it a point to be there. So, all right. Thanks, everybody. We will see you guys next week. Please tune in. Have a great night, everyone.
Thanks for joining, everyone.
Bye.
Bye.
Cool.